Just because somebody tells you that what you want is unrealistic, that's their opinion, and that doesn't have anything to do with you. They're telling you that it's unrealistic because it's unrealistic to them. Hey, I'm A. You're watching A Pretty Lil Tarot.
Up in the clouds and going. Do you wanna fly with me?
Sagittarius, you know you are the best. What's up, my wonderful, fabulous Sagittarius? My Sagittarius. How is it going? How are you feeling? Hopefully fabulously. I am feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me on this day. This is going to be a general collective Sagittarius read. If you are interested in a personal, the information is in the description box below. We're going to get right on into this read, my wonderful, fabulous Sagittarius, because the messages were coming in quickly as I was entering the energy. So first thing, if there's someone that has been considering cutting their hair, I do think that you should. Hair holds energy. So it is very common to see people as they are going through some sort of major life change or some sort of level up or maybe even a tower moment in life, feel called to cut your hair. Okay. And that is because your hair holds energy and it's holding on to things that are no longer want to call to you, that you no longer want to make a part of your everyday life. I'm just sharing this because I am getting the energy of someone going back and forth. Should I cut my hair? And you know what? You don't even have to cut it all the way down to the skin like I did, like many people do. But I do think you should cut it. It's giving like right above chin length. Let this be confirmation, sweetheart. Go ahead and cut it, okay? You're going to immediately feel better, immediately. And once you cut it, I would go on ahead and do a cord release meditation ritual. Some people do cord cutting. If you've been watching me for some time, you know that I am not going to suggest cord cutting. I suggest cord releasing. So that's the first message. Second message that I was getting is somebody is in some I told you so energy, but I don't feel as though it's necessarily a bad thing. I feel as though someone could have something happening or could have witnessed something or be about to witness something in which they're going to be able to say, I told you, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Yeah, didn't I tell you? So I was getting that as I was coming into the energy as well. Or it could be maybe somebody tried to tell you something, but that didn't I tell you energy is coming in. And then lastly, blind. I feel like there could be someone who is is completely blind to something going on. I don't know. That could have something to do with the didn't I tell you energy or I told you so kind of energy. But those are the messages that were coming through. Go on ahead and cut your hair. There's an I told you so, or I didn't I say, and then there's a blind energy, okay? First card out was the death. You have Scorpio energy as well. So something has ended. Something has ended, or something will be ending, or something is transforming, changing, shifting. Six of Pentacles in this deck. It's the Six of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. In this deck, it's coins, though. The deck that I'm using is the Star Spinner Tarot deck. I'm gonna start putting the decks that I use in the reads in the description blocks. I used to do it when I first started the channel, but it's just I have so many decks. This is time consuming, but I'm actually feeling called to do that, so it'll be listed. Looks like someone is experiencing or has experienced, will be experiencing some sort of change, some sort of death of something and a rebirth to another, perhaps a rebirth of oneself. This is literally a gift that is being given to you by the divine after going through something that feels like you lost or you felt left out or are feeling left out. Or again, you feel as though you lost something or failed at something or had to leave something behind. I feel as though someone is on, okay, so this is energy that I got, I kind of feel like in the last Sagittarius read I did last week. But I do feel as though someone is on a journey to find themselves. We have playing right now, Find Your Love, ironically, by Drake. I better find your loving. Yeah. So, but I do feel like someone is on a search for themselves, which good for you, because the only person that can find yourself is you. Nobody gonna find you for you. So good. This is good. Let's see what we got out though. We have, we have Six of Swords, Magician, and Six of Wands. Someone is deciding to move forward, to create the life that they want, to create a life that they can be proud of. Oh, there's something. Okay. Yeah. So somebody may have, this could come, and this is coming after a period of keeping yourself trapped or keeping yourself a part of something for longer than you should have. And I say should have gingerly because everything is as it should be, right? But I do feel as though you feel as though after keeping yourself back or holding yourself back or keeping yourself trapped or keeping, you could be the one who feels as though you were blind, keeping yourself blind for quite some time. I feel like someone is trying to line up their cards, get their ducks in a row. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So right away, though, I feel as though somebody, again, they're wanting to create the life that they want, create the life of their dreams, create a life that they can be proud of. But perhaps someone is just not sure of where they should focus. Okay, and that's why you're here. Got it. All right. Cool. So now that we've established that, someone could be paying too much attention to who may be paying attention to them. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which speaks of frustration or like an unrealistic goal or expectation. And right next to that, we have the Page of Swords. I feel as though someone may also feel as though others may feel as though whatever it is that they want to do, 1313 may be of significance. Whatever it is that they want to do is unrealistic. And listen, just because somebody tells you that what you want is unrealistic, that's their opinion. And that doesn't have anything to do with you. They're telling you that it's unrealistic because it's unrealistic to them. Not you. It's unrealistic to them. So that's their projection and what they think in their minds, which is none of your business and none of your concern and literally holds no weight on you in your life, in your path, unless you let it. So it really doesn't matter, okay, what anybody else thinks. If they're for you, great. And if they're not, great. It doesn't matter either way. Sure, we always love to have people in our corner, right? But if they're not, it's still none of your concern, okay? What other people think is none of your business. And I feel as though that could be part of the indecision, because it's like you want to do something, you want to put your focus in something. Let's see if we can find out what it is, but it's like you don't know because you don't know how it's going to be viewed. Okay, let's see what it is that you're wanting to focus on. I'm telling you that you should, likely, but for whatever reason, like I said, yeah, there's some sort of indecision. So I'll try to see what we can find out for you. Let's see. Okay, so I do feel as though you are somebody who loves your money, honey. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because I love money and money loves me. All right, and I need you to go on ahead and embrace that mindset and absolutely believe it, truly feel it, okay? Also, it could be that whatever it is that you are wanting to put your focus in, you hold it near and dear to your heart. You may have water highly aspected, or some of you guys may have a spouse that has water highly aspected, or a significant other. But it's like whatever it is that you are wanting to focus on, wanting to do, and wanting to use to help create the life of your desires, the life that you've dreamed, the life that you want, okay? Whatever that means for you, right? Whatever that may mean. Not everybody, okay, so I'm also being called to say not everybody wants a picket fence, okay? So you might not want that white picket fence, or maybe you do. So create that, but some people don't want that. Some people's dream is to live in a boat on the coast of some small, teeny little island. You know what I mean? Like, so create the life of your dreams. I feel like someone might feel like it's a little bit too late, and it's not. It's only too late if you tell yourself it's too late. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is the truth. You can win at whatever it is you truly, truly put your heart into winning, okay? I do feel like whatever this ending is or this transformation is, I do feel like someone is in their feelings about it, but I feel like they're trying to channel it. Again, they want to channel this. They want to channel this into whatever it is that whoever I'm reading on and picking up on today, also, you don't like to let people in. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess doesn't really speak, okay? Holds things in as a secret keeper. So that's interesting. So right when I'm getting that, like, because this energy, I feel like I am pulling, right? 1818 on the clock as well. When I first started this read, I had messages coming in quickly and coming in fast. Like as soon as they were coming, they were leaving. Now that I've gotten into the energy, it's like, okay, you're in here, but it's like you making me pull this out. So you could be someone who really does not like to share the depths of you. I feel like you'll share a little bit, you'll share a little bit of this and a little bit of that, enough for people to think that you're and feel as though you're down to earth, right? But you're not going to share. And as a result, I feel like you may overthink. But nonetheless, I do feel as though somebody is heavy in their feelings, but they're trying to channel that elsewhere. They're trying to almost even avoid that feeling of being in their feelings. The only way that you are going to get out your feelings is to go through your feelings. And you cannot go through your feelings if you push them away every time they start to come up. You have to get through them, okay? In order to get over, you got to go through. You got to get in, you got to get out, okay? You got to go in to get out, okay? Like, I hope that makes sense. But I feel like someone feels them, but they're not wanting to feel them. So you're going to have to purge. You're going to need to let it out, whatever that means for you. Okay. All right. What else? I want to see, let's see if we can figure out, what is this? So whatever this is that you're wanting to do, it's like you have put it on hold. This could be something that you started to do or have wanted to do. It's almost like you put it on hold to study something else or to work on something else. But I feel like it's not what you really want. Yeah. Okay, in this new chapter of your life, boo, what you want, what's your soul's desire, like that your soul not going to be quiet. I'm going to just tell you that right now, okay? It's going to keep trying to come out because right now at the bottom of the deck we have Sun. I do feel as though whatever it is that you are wanting to do, it's not going to shut up, all right? It's going to keep shining its light because that is what is going to ultimately bring you to happiness, that true sense of purpose and self. I feel like someone has been procrastinating and, oh, I'm going to do it, or I'm going to take this class, or I'm going to watch this video, or whatever it is. I'm going to call this person back, whatever it is that you need to do. I feel like someone has been putting it aside, okay? So let this be confirmation. Please don't put it aside anymore. Let it out, okay? It's okay. It really doesn't matter. It does not matter what anyone else thinks, okay? And I just posted, it's a daily dose of vitamin A, and it's basically talking about how your people are going to find you, okay? But you have to put yourself out there, because putting yourself out there shows the universe, okay? Shows your higher self, puts out there that you are ready to take a step forward. Asking, you shall receive. And sometimes asking is not, oh, I'm asking a question and I'm waiting for an answer. Sometimes asking is taking a step in a direction of uncertainty. And the answer that you didn't even know you were looking for, 2244 may be of significance, is going to come to you. So the song that's playing right now is Confident. She's confident. Oh, no. Okay. So be confident. Okay. We have 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So stand strong in whatever this is. Again, this could be some sort of business, craft, opportunity, something that you do on your own. Or that you do or that you earn independent of anyone else. Whatever this is, though, I do think you should protect it. So it could be something that perhaps you need to make sure you have copywritten or trademarked or protected in some way, shape, or form, okay? What else? Again, so we have this 4 of Pentacles falling on top of this 9 of Pentacles. So this is definitely something that someone is going to have the sole control over. Like I said, something independent, something independent of anyone else. This could be something that you spearhead on your own, okay? You have the full power. You have the control over whatever this is. What is this? I feel like someone is also bored. Someone can be bored with where they are, and they are just, again, I just feel like somebody is feeling really unfulfilled. Oh, we got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Some sort of collaboration fell through or did not work out, or some partnership, or it could be that's what someone's in their feelings about. It could also be this is part of the reason why you need to work on whatever this is by yourself or start it by yourself, because perhaps trying to do things with others did not work out. I feel like someone is very, very much concerned with regard to how, I feel like somebody thinks people pay more attention to them than they actually do, and I'm not saying that to be funny. Also, we have the song Puerto Rico playing right now by IDK and Lucky Day. So Puerto Rico may be of some significance. We have Two of Wands out here. Okay. It really could be that whatever this is that you're wanting to do may require some sort of higher learning of some sort, some seminar. I'm not sure. What this gives is it's like whatever it is that someone needs to do, it's like they have to set aside time. Like they have to plan. They have to plan. They have to, it's not something that they'll be able to just like do for whatever reason, whatever that is for you. It's like you have to plan for it or set time aside. You could live a very busy life. Set time aside to become better at or something, or to train. Whatever this is, someone has to plan for it or feels as though they have to plan for it. And they could be letting that overwhelm them. We have, okay, so you could be lying to yourself. We have the Seven of Swords out. And I feel like this could be something that you may be telling yourself. It's not necessarily true. You could be telling yourself, I mean, you very well may need to plan, but I think someone may be making this more complicated. Yeah, and this is on top of the Two of Swords. You're making this more complicated than it has to be. And I feel as though that's because you're telling yourself things that aren't true. It's that simple. I feel like someone needs to grab a hold of the way that they think, okay? Which is a work in progress, right? You've been thinking this way, the way that you've been thinking your entire life. It's the way you've been programmed, okay? But once you become aware, it's up to you to change your programming, okay? It's very simple to sit by and just let life pass you by, let the programming of the outer, right? The outer, what's going on around us, program us and tell us what we're capable of. Nobody can really tell you what you're capable of except for you. Sure, you can let people tell you and you can listen, or you can choose to listen to yourself. Think for yourself. That's how you get ahead. Interesting, because that kept playing in my mind over and over again earlier today before this reading. So that is a message for somebody. Think for yourself. That's how you get ahead. Actually, don't lie to yourself. Someone may be telling themselves something because it's familiar. Familiar doesn't mean good in all situations. Familiar doesn't necessarily mean good or safe for that matter. Familiar can be stifling. Okay, also, I'm getting an energy. Someone maybe, again, whatever this is. So there was some sort of collaboration, and perhaps maybe this was what that death is. There was some sort of collaboration or group effort that did not work out or go in someone's favor. And somebody could be really sad about it. Really sad about it. Heavy on this, yeah. Someone is literally holding a gold mine is what I'm hearing. A gold mine. Someone is holding a gold mine near to their heart. Like, and it could be because you feel vulnerable. I'm going to try to remember. I'm gonna attach the daily dose of vitamin A reel that I was talking about at the end of this, because you have to put yourself out there. You have to. Okay? You have to. Whatever this is like wanting to come out. Whatever this is that ended, it ended so you could elevate, so you can move into this next chapter. It doesn't mean that it feels good or that it felt good, but it happened as it should, okay? Because the reality is, everything that you're living right now is a direct manifestation of the thoughts that are in your mind. Whether or not, okay, you can get triggered all you want, whether or not you want to acknowledge it, that's actually what it is. It's your underlying subconscious belief system, your programming. Okay, so we are constantly manifesting. We are constantly creating, right? And so the life that you live is a result of that. You're wanting to create the life of your dreams, but you're telling yourself something that is making that very hard, at least right now. Okay, so you have to change your programming, change the way you think, and you'll start to see things around you reflect how it is that you want your life to look. Couple closing messages. I feel as though like the energy is literally dissipating. That's the message. The message is to put yourself out there. Whatever it is that you went through, it hurt. Pain teaches lessons. It's not me being callous. It's just me being frank and just straight up honest, okay? All right. So what I do see, though, is it does look like whatever it is that ended, okay, that didn't work out, that may have hurt, that stung, okay, you're healing from it. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move past your fear of living your best life. Yeah, I said it. I feel as though someone is deep down inside, again, that subconscious programming, afraid of living the life that they've always wanted to live. Because you have some sort of deeply rooted stigma or bias against it. So you're always going to be in this game of tug of war against yourself, of wanting something but not getting it, and self-sabotaging over and over and over again, and continuously making decisions and choices in your life that make it hard for you to move forward, if not impossible, because of your underlying programming, your subconscious stigma, whatever it is. So get to the root of it. Whatever it is that you maybe even don't even want to admit to yourself. 32. A lot of synchronicities in this read, you guys. Whatever it is that you are not wanting to admit to yourself, or not wanting to say out loud, or feeling guilty about wanting, figure out why you feel guilty about wanting it, because the reality is you deep down inside want it. So figure out where the stigma is, what that feeling of discomfort is, so you can heal it, so you can move forward and you can get it. This is what's wanting to come forward. Literally, you are afraid of your dreams becoming a reality, and I can't tell you why. Only you can tell you why. So you're gonna have to figure that out, my love. Okay? I hope that this helped. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.